one of the big things to call out is after COVID, there was so much fraud in government payments and stimulus payments globally, right?
Yep.
And that weaponized fraudsters and funded sophisticated fraudsters in a way, right, like we may have never seen before. So coming out of that, when that tap ran dry, check was one of the payment methods that were immediately identified as, hey, let's go hit this open opportunity. And that's what's occurred. So there's a couple of different things that occur here. One fraud tactic is, think about as a bank, good customers gone bad. And it's them being duped. It's them being defrauded oftentimes, or it's them looking for fast money. And here's the scenario. The scenario is I'm someone with a large bank, a national bank checking account. I might have been a customer for 2 years. I'm a low balance customer, lower income perhaps, and I see on social media this call to action that's from fraudsters. Or you could think about what was in the news with the whole Chase ATM glitch. There are millions of posts that are specific to banks and account types. And if you have a such and such bank account and have been there for X number of months, DM me for your $500, check glitch. And what is occurring oftentimes is check fraud. So a fraudster will sometimes send a bad check to this person, or they'll even download it or the image of it. They'll deposit that. They'll Zelle money out of their account to the fraudster where they're splitting those funds, and then the check comes back and bounces, right? And the account is compromised and ends up overdrafting and charging off against the bank. So there's these fraudsters.
Why did I just Zelle? Sorry to interrupt. Why did I just Zelle the money to the fraudster?
So I'm as a fraudster, I say, hey, I found this hack.
Yeah.
So I'm going to write you a $5,000 check and we're going to split it. So you're going to make $2,500. I'm going to make $2,500.
Why don't you send me 25 and the 5 goes
to
you?
Pull all your money out now, right? Zero balance. Deposit this check, right? I Zelle you $2,500. I take out the $2,500. $5,000 check bounces, and we both make out with $2,500, right? Now, a new account might not have a limit, a threshold where they can deposit a larger dollar check, but an aged account from a customer with a long-standing relationship is given more latitude. And in that specific transaction, the bank isn't identifying the good customer gone bad. And we see that. And so they have, maybe it's 10 grand.